So it's now just after 6 o'clock-ish, and we got a little bit of rest, not really sleep, but we just lay down for a little bit. We changed our clothes a little bit. We're back on the road, meaning walking, and we're heading back out. Thank God we brought walking shoes. And we're heading out to a place called Therapy, where they're having an LGBT Super Tuesday extravaganza event, fundraiser. And it's an HRC Hillary Super Tuesday, go Hillary. And we are in Times Square. Wait, we gotta just catch a little bit of a glimpse. We'll get more of this later on tonight. It's getting dark, and Times Square is going on all down there. New York pizza, disco ball, lots of people, and MSNBC about to announce polls in 2 minutes. Not bad for a Tuesday night in New York City. I'm waiting for results in this room to erupt. We got so many different Hillary shirts going on in this room too. It's kind of cool. I love being in a room full of Hillary fans. 15 seconds! 15 seconds! Polls closing right now. Here we go. Woo! Look at 4. Okay, here we go. Okay. Projection.
With Trump and Rubio vying for first in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Up to New England we go. No surprise. Vermont. Bernie Sanders has carried his home state as one of 2 senators
we can handle
from that state. The Republican race
it's an automatic for Vermont.
Where the Democrat, the governor of Ohio has spent a lot of time of late.
Looks like John Kasich might have won a state.
Trump and Kasich vying for the lead there. Rachel, that's what you got at 7 o'clock.
2 out of 3 so far.
For those of you who don't know, in 2008 we did these about once a month, $20 events. We accumulated a list and a level of enthusiasm when one day we were able to turn it into $100,000 in 3 days. So as you came in, you were asked to sign up to be a Hillary Happy Hours host. I want you to think about this. This is not a big commitment. Get 5 of your friends to come to an event. That's what hosting means. If we can keep getting 5 hosts in, we've got 300 people who bought tickets to this event. That would be 1,500 people. It could start to fill large theaters, arenas. We are the grassroots basis of this campaign. Now, before we get back to the analysis, I'd like to ask how many billionaires are here? How many progressives are here? We are very lucky to have with us tonight one of the leading progressive leaders in this city, the first woman of color to be elected to a citywide office in New York City, the first candidate to be elected on the Working Family Party line to citywide office, a fighter for the poor, the fighter for the disenfranchised, the fighter for all New Yorkers, Letitia James, the public advocate.
And he forgot to mention the fiercest elected official ever in the city of New York. So, okay, so I know I'm in Manhattan, but I was born in Brooklyn. Is Brooklyn here? Manhattan, are you here? Bronx, are you here? Staten Island? Okay. Crooked. Prospect Heights, Crown Heights. Yes! The 35th district, a long time ago. And we decided to organize on the ground because I am of the opinion that the power really comes from the ground up and not the top down. And so it's really critically important that we expand this campaign and that we continue to grow and we talk about progressive issues in the city of New York. Let's give a round of applause to our candidate Hillary Clinton because she won Virginia and Georgia. Yes, tonight is going to be a tremendous night, a night of victory. So if you believe in the vision of Hillary Clinton, make some noise. If you want to be on the right side of history and elect a woman as president, make some noise. If you want to be involved in electing the most qualified candidate for president, make some noise. If you want to stand with someone who's going to fight for LGBT rights, make some noise. LGBT rights is a human right, so make some noise. Listen, if you believe in paid family leave, yes you do, yes we do, and pay equity for all of us, and for child care, and for issues that people care about, and it's not just a women's issue, it's a issue of economic issues for all the city of New York and for this nation, make some noise. And if you believe that democracy applies to all of you and that no one should be left out of the boat of opportunity, that no one should be locked out of the sunshine of opportunity, make some noise. And if you believe that money is corrupting our politics and we need to overturn Citizens United, make some noise. And if you believe that we should do something about policing and racial equality in this country, make some noise. I don't know about you. I'm with Hillary. I'm with Hillary because she's right on the issues. And she's right on one of the major issues that I care about, and that is gun violence. And so, yes, we need to enact gun control in this country, and I believe that Hillary has the power. Because I believe in my heart of hearts that most people are very afraid of Hillary because she's a woman with a made-up mind. And there's nothing more powerful than a woman with a made-up mind. And Hillary is the one who's going to transform this nation. She's going to make, yes, she's going to make us proud. And again, I don't know about you, but I always want to be on the right side of history. I'm for Hillary. I know you're for Hillary. Let's continue to grow this movement. Let's continue this grassroots effort. Let's continue to stand up for the progressive causes. Let's continue to stand up for democracy. And thank you. And victory is ours. Hillary, 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 Hillary. Hey, this table, come on, Hillary. Put that number down. Hillary, Hillary. Okay.
We've seen too many black children harassed, humiliated, and even killed. We can break down barriers for voters in North Carolina who've been systematically disenfranchised. We can break down barriers for hardworking immigrants everywhere who are too often exploited and intimidated. We have to defend all our rights, workers' rights and women's rights, civil rights and voting rights, LGBT rights.
Alice saw the sign and said, I bet this is a good steak place. And then we came to the window and then she's like, these aren't real steaks. And look at, these are real steaks.
I said, are these real? And then I know they're real.
And look at, they even have the dates.
I know they're real.
And everything. Look at this freezer.
A freezer, I mean.
This cooler with all these huge pieces of meat. I can't imagine how long it takes them to get through all this meat. And the fact that you could just see them through the window. This is crazy. Gallagher's. I've never seen anything like this though. Have you, Al? And they're not like frozen, like there's no like deep freezing. They're just like being refrigerated until they get eaten. That's a lot of freaking red meat. I think a vegetarian would freak out at this sight. Holy cow. Wow. And here you got your prices. $52 for a rib steak.
Porterhouse, $49.
Wow. A sirloin,
ribeye,
$49.
$52.
Ooh. Look what we're heading towards. Good old Times Square. Oh, I see chocolate place in the distance. I see Twizzlers, Hershey's. So many big billboards. It's so cool when it's all lit up. New York is much better than being in Vegas with all the lights because it's not all casinos and stuff. So cool. Great song. That's so cool. I don't think the Hershey shop was here when I was here, when I lived in the area before. Those are some big Hershey Kisses. Oh, we have one of these in Chicago, don't we?
Look at that those huge
syrup. I don't think we'd ever run out of chocolate milk. But I don't think they have all these other things. My mom loves Reese's.
3 for $11.
Wow. Wow. So we're looking for a good cheesecake place. That's what we've decided to get. But just being it's like daytime still because of all the lights. It just suddenly got really bright. It's really easy to vlog when you're right in the heart of Times Square. It's pretty cool. Times Square, 47th Street. Makes me want to sing 42nd Street. You know, if you ask them a question, they're just going to say,
Wait.
Nay. I like a horseback. They can get there fast.
I see 18.